the Brittney Griner situation.
What?
Well, she's facing 10 years.
For what?
In Russia. For the vape pens.
Oh.
Right.
So they wore her number 42 at the All-Star game.
Nice. Well, for those that don't know the story, she was playing in Russia right at the time that the Ukrainian invasion started to happen. As she was coming back, and she was out there because there's more money for female basketball players over there than there is in the WNBA.
Well, they play both sometimes.
Well, yeah, they play both. Exactly. But she's making extra money by being over there. Coming back, through Russian customs, they find some vape cartridges, which is illegal in Russia. She has been detained 110 days. She is facing 10 years.
Yeah.
What's interesting is there was, right around the same time, an American school teacher was busted with about a half ounce of marijuana that was prescribed to him by a doctor in America, and I guess he didn't realize it was legal in Russia or whatever. He got convicted for 14 years, hard labor, for a half ounce. Okay. So LeBron made some comments about this recently. Did you hear about these?
No.
So on his HBO show, The Shop, LeBron said over 110 days. Now, how could she feel like America has her back? I would be feeling like, do I even want to go back to America?
Okay.
And of course, all hell broke loose about now LeBron is anti-American.
He's not anti-American. He's a black man.
Right. Well, he actually responded.
Hope y'all get that one.
He said, no, we got it. I heard you. He said, my comments on The Shop regarding Brittney Griner wasn't knocking our beautiful country. I was simply saying how she's probably feeling emotionally along with so many other emotions, thoughts, etc. inside that cage that she's been in for over 100 days. Long story short, # bring her home.
Yes. The deal is, and I also heard if she was a professional male athlete, would that happen?
Yeah. If it was Tom Brady, what would the uproar be at this point?
But they don't understand. It is about Brittney, but this is about Putin proving to America. Like, this is a whole different thing.
She's a war prisoner right now. She is really a prisoner of war.
Exactly.
Right, because I actually looked up the laws. If you're caught with less than 1 ounce, 1 gram? No, yeah, like less than 10 grams of marijuana in Russia, it's like $1,000 fine and up to 15 days of detention. She's now been there for
110 days.
100. Yeah, I think it's like 150 days now, actually, but by this time. So it's kind of like, and people are saying, well, but that's not necessarily smuggling or whatever else. But at the end of the day, this is a strategic move by Putin.
It is. It's 100% a political move.
Yeah. And what's interesting about this is that from what I heard, Russia is open to releasing her for a prisoner exchange.
Right.
And who they want is this guy named the Merchant of Death. Nicolas Cage, my twin brother, was in a movie called God of War.
Yeah.
Playing this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is a massive arms dealer.
Exactly.
So Russia's like, oh, you want her back? Give us back the Merchant of Death. And you can have her. And
he knows, this is the deal. Putin also tested Obama. Obama wasn't having it.
Mm-hmm.
Obama was like, hey, this ain't going to continue. And the prime minister in Israel did the same. He said, I'm not going to let y'all punk me.
Mm-hmm.
Under a different idea with President Trump, but Biden doing the sanctions, and then I watched what Putin had to say and what his idea and target is. Same idea and target China is going to pretty soon, if it continues, going to take over Taiwan and telling America not to get involved. It's political. And when you're using one of our star athletes, which we love our athletes in America, you have to pay attention to it. And I don't think they paid enough attention.